Hello, Perfect Death here, back with Cataclysm. So in the last video, I did my first job for the merchant smokes here by cleaning out the zombies over in this room here. And my fabrication's not quite high enough to get some actual repairs done in my area. I don't know why you have that, but I've got another job to do in the south here, and one of the other things to prioritize now is if I can't easily repair my gear without higher fabrication, I'm going to need to train up that fabrication. So looking for a place to use as like a crafting base, a storage base is going to be pretty important. Going to like a town, because there is, for example, the orchard. The orchard will have some good use if you wanted to get fruit trees later on. Come spring, there's going to be a lot of fruit here. So I will eventually want to clear that out, though it is worth noting that somewhere in here there was a spot where trapdoor spiders are, so no fun over there. And then, of course, there is a mass grave there, which is going to have a lot of zombies. So I don't know if I want to go up this way. Like if I get to the radio tower, I can climb it up, get a lot of view, and be able to scout out that whole town there. There is going to be another town over here, maybe even more, depending on what's around this nursing home. But I'm thinking about heading down here to where the farm is, checking out the farm, and I might then look at maybe setting up the farm as potentially where I'd want to do the base, or at least just even a temporary base, really, but some place that I can do more of the higher tier crafting, do some more, food storage, dehydrating foods even. So, and then while I'm going down there, I can also check on that mission as well. So I won't really need to bring much with me, at least for the first run. I might have to come back and grab some of the rest of this kit if I do decide to have a place that I want for a base. I do have this tactical backpack here, which, well, it does come with a lot more storage, right? It has a lot more liters of storage than my mole backpack. The problem ends up coming down to weight. And that is probably the my armor, my dragon vest's armor. That's a 21 kilo armor. If I look at the ballistic vest here, that's only a 2.9 kilo. Now this doesn't have its plates inserted in, but even then it's still lower armor. Or I mean, this is slightly less armor, just as is. If I put plates in, it's more armor. So eventually I will want to switch to the ballistic vest, but for now, I don't really need to carry a lot of stuff. I'm just going to drop the backpack down here, and I'm going to get my wood axe out. I do have a revolver, and I do have a pistol, so I'm actually going to drop the pistol, because I don't have the ammo for that. And I'll keep the canned fruit. I think I'll drop some of the food off here. I might keep the protein bars just in case, but let's see. And then I do have the book with the trapper book over here. Let's just, the trapper book. I need devices 3 if I want to read that more, but medium tin can, metal sheet. Let's drop off some of this stuff here. I don't need the map. Let's just drop some weight. I think I can drop off the hydration pack probably, and I'll just transfer the water in later. And what else do I need? I think I'll keep the fanny pack there. Plastic canteen. Let's just... where is my clean water? There's my clean water. There we go. So we got the clean water. And got some food. I have quite a lot of these raw fiddleheads. They might eventually go bad, but I am not going to spend much time to craft them anyway. And that should be enough for me to go. I'll go down the road and I'll take a peek, see if there's anything really dangerous here. And depending on whether or not I want to deal with that, I might just head on to the farm. So now I am sitting at a bit lower weight capacity, but most of the stuff is going to be kit for the travel, some tools. So let's go. Zoom. It is morning, right? Only 5 a.m. So that's part of why the visibility is pretty bad. Now there is a roadblock here. Is there anything? Oh, neat. So they have a vehicle here. Right? What's the vehicle like? He does have some reinforced windows. He's got a diesel engine. He has diesel gas. Does it act? Are you leaking though? It should. I'm surprised at this diesel tank. It says it has diesel, and it's a pretty damaged tank, but it doesn't say draining on it. So neat. So yeah, this is a small. This is a very small vehicle. Anyway, comes with a boom crane, so you can use that for lifting and jacking. This is actually works as like a butchery rack too. So it's not a bad vehicle. It looks like it actually can work. It has enough wheels. It has diesel. You probably could back this out, probably just by smacking some of the, breaking some of these out of the way. I could have a vehicle, a diesel-powered vehicle. So worth note that there is something there. Oh, there's a farmer down here. And there's another vehicle here. Now, sometimes you can get attacked by AI guys. Now, this dude's sitting here. He's got a double-barreled shotgun. And he's got a farm. So, he's got dogs up in the north here. So I think I can talk to him. Are you one of them? One of who? Oh, I guess he's thinking I might have been a zombie. One of the nice things about country life. Yep. So he didn't see any dead for the first days. So he's just kind of hanging out by his farm. Would you go somewhere else? Bad in the cities. I'll get out of here. Yeah, I don't quite have the skill to persuade him. Now, if I do hang around here for too long, like if I were to use his base as like a staging point or something like that, if there's a portal storm, he'd probably be dead, right? So ideally, I'd want to recruit this guy just so I can get him inside the building, because standing outside is not safe. But I don't think he technically owns anything in this house here, but does he have any zombies? Or is it actually like clear? Everything is locked. And then he has, let's turn the flashlight on. Yeah, so he's got animals. Lots of animals. And then, does he have anything here? Oh, look at that. He actually has his own repair kit here. So if I I didn't need to actually get the wood saw, but then again, I've already got all of that stuff anyway, so good for you. Now I can't close the barn door anyway, but I opened this side because they're not going to get out of the fence back here. So now this is still a useful place to hang out in, and potentially a spot for a base. Doesn't look like there's any zombies. Again, the only downside is I can practice social, assuming I get a mirror, right? There's like a which one is it? Bashing, fletching. Could have swore that I had that. Yeah, it doesn't look like social is on here right now. Maybe I needed the book around for learning that, but my social stat is 0. That's why my recruit chance is so low on this guy. And I don't have a way of prying the door open, but postcards. But I'm gonna go take a peek over here. Alright, so there is a pit bull. Where is it? It's down there. Okay. Yeah, I got a fair bit to go before we get there. I do want to make sure... Okay, so there's Bandits. Yeah, so he is aware of my presence, and then there's a zombie down there. He has a Beretta, so he does have a gun. Doesn't look like he has any armor on. Well, I should probably then get my gun out, though honestly, my gun, I'm gonna be so inaccurate, but he's got a pistol. Let's see. Yeah, so they just shot up the zombie there. He has a bat. He has a pistol. So they're both armed with just pistols. And then, yeah, these zombies, they must have been the caravan guys that they killed, and then they just sort of turned back into zombies. Now, are they gonna come after me? Because technically they see me. But they're not moving towards me, so they're just kind of hanging around there. Now, 2 guns versus 1 gun, not a good trade. In melee, I'd probably be able to take them pretty easily because I've just got good melee skill. But, yeah, I'm definitely not looking to get into a gunfight with 2 of them, even though I do have body armor, and they don't. Could be better to go at night against them, at least at night. I might be able to... Oh, there's a wasp over there. There's a pond nearby. And there's another mine down here. Let's get my axe back out. Going to head down to the mine. I was thinking about taking a look at the moonshine still. Zombie miners. Yeah, so they do have some zombies around here. I am going to drop off some of my stuff. Let's drop off the tactical vest and the medium rucksack. That should bring my encumbrance down to 13. That's not bad. There is a ambulance there. And then there's a bus there. Now there's quite a few zombies around this place. Can I maybe egg roll only a couple of them at a time, maybe? What would be the best way of doing that? And they're partitioned by that fence a bit. ideally, I would like to get around them. There's a zombie soldier down there. Oh, there's a military roadblock down this road. There's quite a few military zombies here. I think they're fighting the, and there's an APC. They're going to be fighting this riot bot in that case. I'm kind of hoping that the riot bot loses, but I think there's 2 riot bots in these things. So let's see. Yeah, they're dropping guns. M4 carbines. Those definitely good if I can get those, because again, those bandits are pistols, so having a rifle would give me a range advantage. And I do have some stand egg ammo. But yeah, let's just do a little bit of snooping. Yeah, it looks like there is a moonshine still nearby there. The riot bot might be... It's going to make a lot of noise, right? That's going to draw them all in. So we can see it's pretty well armored, but it's shooting non-lethal rounds at them. I'm just going to kite around a little bit here just to get a better look. Because there's going to be one here, and then it looks like there's one down there. How's your progress going? Yeah, they're barely damaging each other. And let's take a look. What is the condition now after some time has passed? Not much has changed. Yeah, I know it sees me. I kind of feel like I'd probably prioritize the... Oh, let's see. Are they... Yeah, so that one is there. This might be dumb. But I'm thinking about taking out this guy first, and then I could take out the zombie soldier. I'm going to put the run on. There we go. Okay, so he actually did some damage to me. Yeah, let's see about... Oh, not much. I still just have my injury on my left arm. I think I'll just use A. Just a cheap one there. Ignore that. And then walk. Now this is an APC. I believe it has a 50 cal. No, this has a grenade launcher. Yeah, so this thing has a grenade launcher mounted on it, and that could make quick work of the bandits, assuming it works. But, let's just take that out. I think I could probably take out some of these zombies a little bit, one at a time, while the riot control platform does its thing. Do I want... Let's see, how much does that give me for stimulants, stats, bonuses? None so far. I want at least a +1 to my speed. There we go. I could also grab the guns and get some rifle experience, taking some easy pot shots at them. So maybe then I can train my rifles a little bit. Let's see how much you have. 7 rounds. Right. Now this is probably gonna deafen me to a degree. Let's turn on my MP3 player. That might help improve my mood. Let's get the mood up to a positive. And then, yeah, because nothing's really hurting anything right now. They're just at a standstill. So I think I can get some easy EXP here. Hopefully nothing too dangerous hears me shooting. But this sort of thing is going to give me a little bit of rifle experience and marksman experience. And then that is now out of ammo. I'm just going to drop him down. I could probably even get some EXP with the rifle, or not the rifle, the handgun, because that's going to give just straight marksman EXP. And do I want to reload him? Yeah, might as well. Reload. 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 Now, do I want to go more into that? Maybe. Let's see. See if I can get marksman level 1, and then I'll call it there. Right. There we go. Marksmanship level 1. And then I think I will go back to just shooting or axe work. Yeah, ow. There we go. Smash up the zombies. And that should be everything there. Now what do I have for gear? Got load-bearing vests, which are always nice. I can always wear that over my stuff, and more ballistic vests with plates in them. Sheaths, clean water, knee pads, combat boots, a shovel. Those can be useful, especially if I want to make, I think it's one of the items that I would eventually want to make requires a tool with digging, so let's do a little bit of sorting here. The helmet, those are always useful to break down for some materials. There's a pair of really intact army pants up in the place anyway that I came from. Combat blouse, that can be, I mean, it's an outer layer though, which conflicts with armor. The vest might be useful. Spare backpack, this has the entrenching tool in it. Canteen, sheath, ballistic vest. Let's just go with that. Store you away. Let's drag that over here. And then I will check. What do we have? Another army. This does have like winter coats. You have some food and cigarettes. It is an outer layer as well, but I'll take that, just move it out for now. Load bearing vest. A rucksack that has just that thingy in it. Gloves, boots, you, and sure you. And this one, let's go helmet, gas mask, load bearing vest, which has some healing items. You have radio and an MRE, ballistic vest, and then this other one here, helmet. That's another shovel. Vest, there we go. And then let's go check onto these bodies down here. Helmet, gas mask. Ooh, he's got a M17 pistol. This has food and military ID. That's nice. This should just be, yeah, it's plates, glove liners, sports bra, and then that one, military ID, Beretta, food, shovel, and sheath. There we go. Now, what condition is this vehicle in? Dented, JP8 fuel, external tanks. Okay, so he does have a draining external tank, unfortunately. So he is rapidly going to lose fuel in that tank. He's got lots of battery juice. He has 21 rounds of Mark 19 grenades, these high explosive dual purpose grenades. So I definitely will want to use this vehicle. I think I might just convert it into either a Doom vehicle to just run around and smash stuff, because just take out all the seats and you can replace it with quite a bit of things. But I do want to see if I can get a rubber hose of some kind. That would be great, because I can't transfer fuel. And that's going to be like 18 liters of JP8 fuel that's essentially gone. Can I remove it though? If I need mechanics 2 and metal sawing of 2. That's the only way to remove this, because if I remove it, I could then just pour it in. But right now, I don't think I can transfer fuel without, you know, siphoning it out into a container and then transferring to something else. But this has lots of JP8 fuel, and the engine is usually a diesel, so it can run on multiple things. Where is the engine? I mean, oh, it says up at the top middle. It is a faulty diesel engine, though. If I mend, it has an expired air filter. So I would need to get either just replace the engine or do something with or get an actual air filter to replace it. Aside from that, the vehicle works. I'll probably look at using it, maybe tear down the wire fences here. So there's another M4 carbine here with 20 rounds in it. This one on the pavement has 20 rounds as well in the magazine. Let's unload that, and let's unload the other one here. Then I will just reload you. I'll put the last 10 rounds into that, and then reload this one with the 30. So I do have an assault rifle. It has a range of 36. The pistols, for example, are, 16. So I get an extra 20 range out of it potentially. Then of course in the pile here. Okay, so there is another. Let's see. Yeah, that's just an extra pile. Okay. Let's just drop that into the pile. There we go. Merge those together. And let's merge these guys together here. There we go. And then what's in here? Antenna, processing board. Let's go see what the moonshiner is about. Okay, this thing is loaded with antiseptic or clean water. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, these are empty barrels. Then he has cornbread, yeast. No brew, no brew. Okay, so this is just an empty. He does have cornbread, so there is food here. And then yeast. So this is just an empty brewer sitting out in the bush right next to a military. A spray can. What about you? Clothes. Oh, and then we have a step ladder down here. Oh, and then that's matches. I'll take the matches. Plastic bottle, an empty one. A cotton patch. I probably want to, let's see, find bandage. How many? I can just make one. Mosquito spotted. I do need to bandage my arm. The mosquito is way down there in the swamp. Swamp is usually salt water, but sometimes shallow water works as well. But I do want to go over here. And I am going to place that down. Let's climb this way, get up on the building. And then I will climb back down. So that gives me a big detection area around here. We have a steel mill. There is a light industry here. There's a silo here. And then, of course, the other moonshiner. And then the mine. And what's the big C? Supply drop. So yeah, farm, river, not much else. I mean, so the steel mill, that'll have some, it's likely to have some books to teach, especially the light industry as well. I think you can make a camp out of light industries, right? So there's 2 buildings, and I think you can turn them into a camp if you have NPCs, and then the NPCs can work in that camp. So, and that's also really close to a river. So yeah, you're close to fresh water, which is a source of food and cattails and stuff. So that could be a neat place to stay. The farm there could be neat to go and check out. I'm just wondering, before I do that, how much does this up here take up? 137 volume. I'm looking at the volume because this doesn't really have storage in it, minus this box here, a stove board, which is only 62 liters of volume. But the chairs themselves usually have, yeah, they're 25 volume each. So I'm just looking at this to see, I should be able to store everything that I have here. I just have to like spread it around the I just have to spread it around the place. So there's a seat there with 25 liters. So you know what? Here, go take as much as you can hold. These, that's empty, and that has 3 rounds in it. So these aren't going to be too useful. And that's pretty much full. Let's put those in. Load bearing vest with MREs. Let's put the carbines in there. Assault packs. Okay, so now he is not quite full, but let's put these shovels in there. And then the rest, I'll just move along the way. And this will give me where is it? Okay, it's right there. So now I can move some of this stuff over here. Let's transfer that there. Put these here. Yeah, you're now full. You're full. Yeah, let's see. Can I move? That is now full. There we go. Full, full, full. So yeah, if I go into this, and then if I press fire, now I can't see anything out of here right now because this has camera controls. So I have to turn on the camera control system, and then that will let me see wherever the cameras can see. And there's 3 cameras, one here, and then one in the back. So I don't think I can see forward from the cameras here. I might, it depends. This might give me line of sight diagonally as well. So I might be able to see 360. But I do need to kind of clear some of the barbed wire just so I reduce the amount of damage. Maybe I guess I could back up and see if I could drive this way around the barbed wire fence, but wonder if I can deconstruct the furniture. I can. Okay, so that gets rid of the barbed wire. So let's pull the barbed wire off. Oh, wrong one. The buttons are right next to each other. And then this one here, deconstruct that. And then I don't think I can I remove the fence post? Doesn't look like it. Unless I have prying maybe. But I don't have a prying tool, so. Well, when in doubt, smash. Catch my breath. Store that. I'll just drag it. So that is 14 barbed wires and 6 pointy sticks. So now I can just drive the vehicle out of here. Yeah, there really isn't anything I can do to save the gas in that one external tank. So I think what I will go and try to do is drive up on these bandits with an APC, with a grenade launcher, and give them what for. So Let's see, does this run? Engine starts up. Let's control multiple electronics. We want the camera system on. Okay, so I think, what is the condition on? Oh, it says it's fine, but I can't see out that camera. So maybe it's a little too damaged? Either way, let's just drive a little bit forward. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, I crushed some of the right control bot stuff, which is fine. Whoa, that's poor security cameras. They're gonna have a hard time seeing what's around here. I'm just gonna drive by the mine. I don't really want to aggro the zombies by the mine. Go straight. Now, I won't be able to see very much out of this anyway, so seeing the bandits gonna be hard. But yeah, they are right over there. Generally, because of how this diagonal stuff works, I think I'm gonna try to turn and like face them. So let's see about doing that and zoom in a little bit. And then slow down. Now my grenade launcher. How much range do you have? I'll let go of the controls. And we'll go here. So yeah, I can shoot through this little narrow spot. So I think I might have to just shoot like broadside out of this side, or turn the vehicle around and drive in somewhat backwards, huh? There's only one of them. Where'd the other guys go? Where did your guys go? Oh, there they are. Well, now then that is there. I think because they can't see me, they don't really care, but they're about to care, I think. High recoil, let's see. Yep, that did it. I think that's a mission complete. They're dead. There's a giant rattlesnake over there. Now something might have heard that and might come snooping to check things out. So let's take a quick sweep around here. What do you have? There's a roll mat. Take it down. Yes. All right, Ara McGowan. He's got a duffel bag. That's a nice carrying thingy here. He's got leather belts, a skirt. Dude was wearing a skirt. He's got fingerless gloves, knee-high boots, seasoning salt. And he's got his Ruger, a utility vest, Ruger ammo, water bottles. Now this guy here, yep, aluminum bat. That is Shirlene Reedy. Gold ring, has whiskey in the backpack, leather belt, boots, irradiated grapefruit, a polo shirt, Sports bra. It's my sports bra. Like, you know what? I will take your sports bra. Sorry. Not sorry. And then we have over here Faustino Rowe. He's got the Beretta, a bunch of drinks, diver's watch, roll mat, hoodie, leather belt, socks, work gloves, that sort of thing. Now, this might be pile of ash. I need a shovel. I'm going to turn off the camera system. And where was my... the shovels, the entrenching tools. Is it in this one? Yeah, there it is. Wield it. Oh, it's just ash. Did I put the ash in my inventory? I don't really want the ash in my inventory, but I don't see it. Nope, I don't actually have the ash in my inventory. Tan bark. Dress. Rifle rounds, by the looks of it. So he's got his quad. But yeah, and a trunk. I mean, some of this stuff could be useful. Like if you took the trunk off, you could throw it onto my main vehicle. I do wonder, how much did I damage this stuff? I might have damaged some of it pretty badly, but I mean, he's got 80% gas in here. So I am going to mark this as, let's see, there's codes for doing this stuff. So I'm gonna do C, lowercase c, and let's do L for loot. We'll go bandit loot. Right, so now that will appear as a teal colored thing. Oh, they don't have any. You guys ambushed some people and then you didn't even have a pile of loot for me? Come on. Oh, I have to actually take all of this stuff. Really? It's considered stealing. How do I take it easier? I can't use my advanced inventory to just grab it, can I? Well, I do want the water. I'll take that. And let's put that. Oh yeah. Who had the duffel bag? You had the duffel bag? Wear it. There we go. I'll take your drinks. Take your lighter. Take your thingy there. A fur roll mat. These are kind of nice because they do make it so you don't get cold when you sleep on the ground. I don't think I really need much more of that. Let's see, aluminum bat. I don't need that. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take your whiskey. That's an outer layer. Take that. I don't want the irradiated thing. And I'll leave the regular roll mat there. Hop spiced mead. I'll take that. And what does he have? A jean jacket, that's outer. These have quite a lot of encumbrance, don't they? Yeah, they do. Seasons. Let's take some salt from you. Take the necklace. Get your drinks, your food, your salt, your water. And yeah. I guess I can always come back to some of these places later if I want the fuel or the parts. But oh yeah, there you go. There's the grenades and the casings. You know what? I'll just take those just in case. Now I can probably just drive back, huh? Let's turn on the camera system. And then I will zoom out. Let's drive. So this does make things much nicer, having an actually well-armored vehicle. Let's see if I can avoid this car and not smash into it. Because that will like save me a lot of time to actually armor a vehicle up. It's a bit overkill, I think, that it has a grenade launcher on it. But, you know, I have a grenade launcher. I am not going to complain about that. So we'll just drive it up to here, and then we will stop driving. That'll shut the engine off. Yeah, so the other external fuel tank is now empty. It's totally drained. I have 20 rounds of grenades left. And eventually, if I can find a couple of other things, like if I want to be really reckless with this, I wouldn't want to put solar panels on. If I want it to be like a crafty thing, I definitely would want solar panels. I'd probably want to switch these two chairs for sure with some things with higher storage capacity. These vehicles do have some aisle storage things. Now, it's considered stealing to use these guys, their vehicles, but the lore behind them is that they just drove in and, you know, took shelter. So they have a lot of these surplus vehicles just sitting around. Now, this one has cargo carriers. If I can take those out and install them into my APC, that's going to be like 1,000 liters of storage in those spots, like 500 liters each, and that'd be really nice. And then there's also those like floor aisle storage compartment things that some of these other vehicles have, like these guys. If I can get a fabric sheet, I can just cover up the window, so this would be very safe as shelter. And it's already quite well armored. Some of it's a little banged up, but let's just go around the jet propulsion fuel there. So now, I guess the other thing to consider is what do I need to remove some of that stuff? I don't know. I'll go check this guy first of all. I'm going to turn off the MP3 player, and we'll chat. We will chat. We're merchant smokes. Justice has been served. Gives me 30 merch. Nice. 2 of our more skilled individuals accepted the assistance of the old guard in setting up an outpost while you were out. We didn't have many other options. Refugees are still streaming in, and we don't know what else to do with our limited food supply. If you get a chance, you should see if they need your assistance in the future, and I have more I'd like you to do. I mean, they do have things like they can teach me stuff. I wonder, he has mechanics. He will charge me monies for it. Does he have items? Oh, look at that. Credit of 50. But yeah, he doesn't have things like hose. Yeah, no hose. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, well, I still technically have the credit with him, so that's pretty wild there. 9 by 19. It's like, do I still want the gun? Maybe, maybe not. These are like 308 ACP. This Ruger is just like a concealed, small pocket concealed carry gun. He's got like butane lighters that I can get rid of as well if I need to. Gold. Might sell that to him, but let's see. I'm pretty sure bolt cutters would be useful to get. A socket wrench, bolt turning, fine bolt turning. That's a useful tool. I know tin snips is nice for the metal sawing, but it's only level 1 metal sawing. This one is smoothing. Brick kiln makes bricks out of clay. I guess I could always just get merch from him with the credit. Yeah, welding rods is something that I'll want to get out of him as well, since I will need those if I want to attach some of that storage stuff to my vehicle, but I need to learn mechanics if I want to do my modifications to the vehicle. So I think I will go for the merch for now. I think that's 20. Yeah, 20. And I can get extra merch out of him. And then later on, I can figure out what I need. Because I'm going to go look and see what I need to take out the cargo containers. And then what I need to put them into my vehicle. As that will give me a huge amount of storage capacity. And as for ammo, does he have 556? I mean, he has the Russian rifle. Like this is the Russian assault rifle ammo there. But he doesn't have NATO 556. He does have 45 ACP, but I'm using like 45 Colt. I don't know if that's compatible, but it's not highlighted green, so I assume no. Whereas the 9x19 and the 380, those are ammos that I do have guns for, but yeah, I think I'll just call it there. About other things, see, I have work. Sure. All right. Just follow your map. Okay. So that, where does that appear? Is it selected as a mission? I mean, it's not showing up. Normally you'd see like red little icons that would say, hey, the quest is over here. Oh, there it is. Bottom right corner. Holy crap, that's far away. Okay, so that's where his mission is. So if I look, yeah, he is like 239 tiles away from where I am. I'm not getting to him. Not for a while. The other mission is to check out that farm, and that is this mission over here, which is far easier for me to do. In the meantime, I think I want to, because yeah, I have the arc welder here, duct tape. I'm gonna put my, I think I want to put my tools into the duffel bag. Right? I think I want that, or at least like some of these tools anyway. The soldering iron, this guy here. Let's put the washing kit, let's get the folding knife. And do I need anything else in here? Probably not. How's my weight? It's not doing too bad. I want to snoop around this part of the building here. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just so much to these cargo spaces on them. Each of them 500 liters. This guy has just 2 of them. You can see he's got a drained battery, so his battery won't work. And his engine's pretty badly damaged. But so this vehicle's not really going to be reliable, so I don't mind pulling him apart. He does have really intact cargo space. So if you're observed interacting with it, it may upset them, but they can't see me. So yeah, they've got like a bottle jack and a lug wrench, so these are good tools. Wheel fastening and then jacking, so. But the bottle jack it's too heavy for me. Yeah, well, I'll just overburden myself. So now if I want to remove these guys here, I go, oh, that needs mechanics 2 and metal sawing 2. So I need a metal saw. If I can get a metal saw, I can take those out. And I think I need a welder. Let's see. Where would I easily figure that out? Go install. I go over to cargo. I don't think that'll pop up there. I think I'd have to actually find a spot where I could install it and then find out, but I'm pretty sure I would need welding wires. So, and but yeah, that gives me 2 useful items. The they have a spare wheel in there as well, if I ever needed a spare wheel. But this does give me the tools for changing wheels, or to... Where are your wheels anyway? He's got a wheel there. Oh, it's probably because I can't see it. I just want to see what my condition of the wheels are. That's not too bad. So he's not very roughed up. I think I should shuffle some stuff in here around. Let's just store those. Store that. Let's get the tongs, the pliers, the screwdriver. Yeah, let's put the casings in here. Sure. Let's just toss that all into there. How much space are you now? He's at volume 8. So I can pretty easily just store that inside of one of these containers here. or inside of my chair. But yeah, as for that, I think that's a pretty good progress right there. I did another mission, killed some bandits. I might go and take a peek later at the nursing home. But I mean, I want the metal saw, and I'm pretty sure the light industry is gonna have something like that. So driving my APC down into range of this is probably the next thing to do. Check out what I can get here. If I can get metal sawing, perfect. Then I can start really modifying. This actually has like garages that you can drive into, and machinery, arc forges. So I think it's possible to hook up power into the building, and then you can do quite a lot of work. So I might end up sticking around that for quite a while. I am pretty thirsty. You know, let's drink some of the sodas here. The cornbread. I don't know how long that'll last. It says 4 weeks of shelf life. Where did I? Is it over here? Because I know I didn't eat all of my what you call it? The jarred fruit. Chocolate bars. Cheese. I mean, I got lots of food just because of all the MREs that are in here. Huh. Weird. I don't know what happened to my my jarred fruits, but anyway. I'll just eat some cornbread. There we go. So yeah, I'll call it at that for today. Good progress. Got myself my sweet APC, grenade launcher, all that fun. Set to go explore. Take care.